Why, good morning, my little starlights. Um, I've been, I've been thinking about how to do this content for quite some time. I've been playing around with a concept in my brain. It's sort of like my let's talk about it, but it's more addressing drama in my community, online community, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. Sometimes it's just explaining or talking about just random stuff. It's unscripted. It's just me saying my opinion or how I feel about certain things, how I think certain things are, and how personally I feel or would want to fix said thing. So, I know this content won't be for everyone, for anyone. It's sort of just like me trying to diverse the content that I already do into more and differing content. So on my previous video, um, I used the title. Let me make sure I have it correct here. Facing your boyfriend about him cheating, does he still love you? And I won't call out the person, or even if it's a person, but one of the sentiments that I got from that video was, oh, sorry. See, like in a normal video I'd try to like, cut that out, but it's fine. Like, anyway, yeah. So one of the sentiments that I got from that video is, well, women get cheated on as well. And I agree. Um Women get used as well, and I agree. And women get the feeling of being worthless, and yes, I agree. And this is not me like trying to cover my tracks or anything like that. Just I've made maybe 3 videos where the guy cheated, and I've made like 3 videos where the girl cheated, and I've also made multiple videos where the guy was abusive. So it's not a matter of, oh, I'm picking a side here. No, I'm well aware that women are cheated on, and I'm well aware that women do cheat. The problem is, I'm not trying to paint a narrative of women good, men bad, or women bad, men good. I'm trying to paint the narrative of this is how real life is, and this is situations that people are in. And I came to the conclusion that people didn't really understand the message of the last audio. See, the listener, which would be the female in this point of view, is encouraging her significant other to go out and be with other people if he wants to be, because she feels that he is or wants to cheat. Whereas she's in the relationship right now and the relationship doesn't hold as much value to her, or in the sense of she feels he would be better off with someone else. And that's a sentiment that a lot of people have in relationships. It's either they've been together for so long and one side of the relationship has died down and they no longer feel the same, but they don't want to hurt you or they don't want to leave you. So they slowly start telling you stuff like, hey, if you want to leave, you can leave. If I'm too much for you, you can leave. If it's too much for you, you can leave. Right? So, in yesterday's audio, the female, the listener, I tried to make it kind of, not really, but yeah, I tried to make it um gender neutral, but it's something I have to work on as well. I'm so used to doing them from my point of view, but that's a different topic. All the same, yesterday's audio was for those who have been through such a thing, where you are madly in love with the other person, and the other person has been losing feelings. The other person has been pushing you away. The other person has been telling you that you should probably go out and seek other people. And you were holding on. You were saying no. You were saying I want this. But in truth, they don't want it. And you have to come to the conclusion of, should I leave and break everything that I want because the other person doesn't want it? And this is such a common thing. This is something that happens really often, especially in relationships that go through the honeymoon phase. And personally, I don't believe in the honeymoon phase as it's something that every single relationship has to go through. But at the end of the day, it is something that most relationships go through, because when you enter a relationship, you and the other person are trying to impress each other. You're trying to show off the best. And sometimes, as time passes on, and you start to relax, and you start to become comfortable, you start acting and doing the things that you want to do. In this case, the audio's case, is the listener, or the female, she as comfortable with her significant other to the point where she feels that she can not be there for him. She can go out and hang with her friends. She can prioritize things that she wants to do. She can do everything, and when she comes home, he'll be there, and things will be alright. Where to him, he wants her to prioritize him. He wants her to put him first over everything else. And it's caused a problem. Thus, they're exiting the honeymoon phase. They're now picking out the parts of the person that wasn't there before, but the person wants to make it there, and it causes a lot of problems. So the audio yesterday was not about him cheating. It was her accusing him of cheating. And when he said he wasn't, it was her encouraging him to cheat so that he would have a reason to leave her, because she wants out of the relationship, but she doesn't want to break it off because she doesn't want to be a bad person. And that's a very, very common occurrence. And when I mean common, I mean extremely common. Most of the times, people don't want to be the bad guy when they're breaking up. Most of the times when people want out of a relationship, they don't want to be the reason why they broke up. So they will come up with reasons like, I don't want to do this anymore because I don't feel safe, or I don't want to do this anymore because of work. I don't want to do this anymore because of school. I don't want to do this anymore because of this, because of that. And oftentimes, people do it over text message or over mail or something, rather than doing it in person or even on call. Because over text message, you can say exactly what you want to say and then leave. But in person, you need to then explain why it is you're saying what you're saying. In the audio's case that I did, the guy was understanding to the point where he knew what was going on. But from his point of view, he was still in love with his significant other. So for him to break up with her, it made no sense. But he understood that she wanted to break up. So he made it clearly, if you want to break up with me. And that was the purpose of the audio, to just push that topic into the light. I'm not sure how often I'll be doing this. Maybe once a week, I'll be taking a topic from the community or Twitter or Genshin or League or anything like that I find directly accounts to me, and I'll just touch on it on an audio like this. I'm not sure what I'll be showing on the background. Probably a Genshin gameplay or something. So something in the background. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. So for the most part, that's kind of the video today. I know this video is not gonna probably do all that great, but hey, I wanted to do something new, and I enjoyed talking like this. So hope you enjoyed listening to me talking like this. All right, remember to take care of yourselves. Remember to eat. Remember to keep hydrated. Remember to love yourselves. Remember to support yourselves. Remember each and every one of you are amazing and special in your own unique ways. And remember, I love you guys. All right. Do you know that only 69% of the people listening to this right now are not subscribed to me? If you've made this far and you like the content, please leave a like and a comment down below. As for your subscription, I'll be playing you in a friendly game of rock, paper, scissors. The rules are simple. I'll go rock, paper, scissors, and then shoot upon shoot on what I went. And if I have won, you're not obligated to subscribe to me. If I have lost, you're not obligated to go down in the comment section and let me know. If it's a draw, you're not obligated to meet me here tomorrow to play again. If I've beaten you 2 times in a row, you now to put a notification button. If I've beaten you 3 times in a row, you now belong to me, mind, body, and soul. Alright, let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Today I went paper. That means if you're in rock, you just lost. But if you're in scissors, you just won. Alright, everyone. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a good day today. Remember that you're beautiful, but you're most gorgeous when you smile, so never stop smiling. Thank you, and enjoy.